welcome back. I'm playing Aliens Descent, Dark Descent I think it is, and we are moving on. Not quite done with the tutorial yet, I guess, so I can't quite leave, so looks like we have to do a deployment mission here before it ends. So let's click. And let's take a look here. This is a representation of the planet Lyth. Or Leith, I forget what the hell they said it already. All available missions will be displayed on this panel. Select the Dead Hills colony to access the mission. Investigate Dead Hills colony and search for any survivors. Primary objective 0 out of 14. Datapads 0 out of 19. Resources. Alright, so it's going to be, I assume, trying to find people and datapads. Let's come here. Once you've selected the mission, the information panel displays the following information about the location, the number of primary objectives, the number of datapads, the number of materials. Oh, I see, so I can collect all those things in Xenotech. Select to build a squad.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
Squad deck management. For this first mission, management options are locked. Later you'll be able to select Marines who will be sent to the mission to modify their equipment from this screen. Select the inventory. Conspirator, coward, bad luck, clumsy. Great. They seem like a real top-notch squad. When departing for missions, your squad can pick different supplies. Medical supplies can be used to heal your troops and relieve their stress. Tools are necessary for welding doors and other technical. Select 2 from each. Oh, I see, my supplies are up here. Okay, copy.
Alright, Marines, listen up. I know we're hurting, but we got us a go mission. We pulled in a partial signal from the settlement of Dead Hills. We don't know exactly what's happening there, but after what we've seen on Pioneer, we can't take any risks. We'll start by securing the landing control zone. From there, we'll take a look around, see what's going on. Keep your eyes open for survivors. Be ready for a firefight. Even a bad day can get worse.
Welcome to the New World Order. I'll be running tactical from the ARC, while Hayes runs support from the Otago. Administrator Hayes, are you settled in up there?
I think so. This tech's old, but I can work with it.
Well, don't let Corrigan hear you say that. Okay, standard recon. Get the perimeter gate open, and let's see what's going down in this burg.
On it. Right now. Access the terminal.
Perimeter gate is now open.
Administrator, did we receive anything more from Sheriff Souza?
Not a word. I don't like this.
Roger that. Squad lead. Sounds like our first task is to secure the landing control zone. If things go south, fall back to the ARC and let the big guns do the talking. Did you hear?
Door's locked.
Run a bypass. Let's get in there.
Copy.
On it. Access granted.
Move on!
Safe position taken.
Hey, Harper. No sign of movement from up here. Do you see anything?
Not a soul. Place is a real ghost town.
Don't you worry none, Sarge. You've got a squad of big, strong Marines to keep you safe.
The map on this game is kind of crazy. Like, you have to go to the overhead map there to see where the items are because they don't show up on your mini-map. It's kind of a cumbersome system here.
Right now. Let's see what's inside.
What have we got?
Satellite communications access looks intact, which is more than can be said for the operator.
No answers here. Looks like he killed himself.
Guy must have hated his job.
Don't we all?
If you're done, how about getting me plugged in?
All right, let's see what's in there.
Now this is actually the second time I've gone through this map because the first time I did it, it bugged out. So let's hope that's not a sign of things to come for the rest of this playthrough.
Establishing satellite uplink. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Link established.
Looks like someone put the colony on lockdown.
You know how long it'll take to burn through every door in the complex?
If you can get to the township HQ, you should be able to shut off emergency status. That'll open up the doors. I can also scan for the settlers' personal data transmitters from there.
Okay, squad, you heard the lady. We'll get this door unwelded and continue our path towards the colony headquarters.
Cut that door
so if you
open.
click on it, you can break the weld. So we gotta break the weld and we gotta reach the second floor.
Come on, team. Move, move!
I'm not quite sure how the supplies and stuff are working here. So I want to be able to scout everything out. Gotta get all those data pads too.
We're not getting through here.
Looks like someone wasn't taking any chances.
Squad lead, use C4 to clear the wreckage.
So a barricade
On it.
explosion won't hurt your Marines, but it
Planting
will
C4.
attract attention.
Get down! It's gonna blow!
Safe position taken.
Well, we're here now.
Come on!
You know what this reminds me of?
We don't know it was those creatures. Could be an uprising, could be anything. Stay frosty, Marines.
Move, move!
It's quiet. Too quiet.
What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of skin.
Did they not teach you about biohazards in the USCM? Don't touch it!
You done? Good. Marines, there's something in here with us. It doesn't take a genius to guess at what. Stay sharp.
Move on! Hurry up, squad!
Roger.
Blow through the other barricade. Now that uses up one of your ammo, so you
Get
just
down,
gotta be a
it's
little
gonna blow.
careful about that.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Guys, I have a bad feeling about that. Come on, you've watched too many movies. It was built by the way you. It'll hold. Get us upstairs.
On my way!
Now when you use these lifts, it'll save your game.
Get out of here! Now! Lift's fragged. Nearly took us with it. We'll need another way out. Told you! Frickin' told you!
Because you can't
Move
manually
on.
save on this game, so you can use it as a
Hurry
save
up,
point.
slugs!
You're at the HQ. You should be able to deactivate lockdown.
Roger.
Copy.
Deactivating now. Let's hope this works.
Okay, now let's check out the colonist's personal data transmitters. For that, I'll
Alright,
need
that's
the
what a
sector map.
datapad
Go ahead
looks
and
like.
find it.
Explore the bodies. Some give you resources, some give you supplies, some give you med packs, other ones give you weapons. So it all depends on the kind of body you find, what you'll end up getting. And I think the supplies are just random, or you can obviously get nothing. That's another option.
Accessing terminal.
Sector maps. Sector maps can be used to uncover the map, but it costs 1 tech. And so you just gotta make sure
What
you
have we
click
got,
through the
Ace?
floors.
I'm reading 7 signals with vitals. Wait. One's right inside the room.
Hey, you! In the locker! My trigger finger's itching. So come out. But come out friendly-like, yeah?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I just don't feel so good.
Calm down, we're not gonna hurt you. What happened here?
It got me. It got me like the others.
It got him. What does he mean?
Alright, settle him down.
Something. I had something on my face, and then.
What the hell?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Screw that! I'm out!
He said something latched onto his face. I've seen that. It's what happened to McDonald and the others on Pioneer. I think these creatures use us as incubators.
What the hell are you talking about?
The creatures on Pioneer, the thing we just saw, they're the same. One grows from the other. That's probably why we found that skin down there.
So we could be seeing a lot more of them here? How many?
What's the population of Dead Hills? I'd start there and hope for better.
Shit, man. I don't like that. Great? That's just great.
Securing from emergency lockdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
South door is open. Stay alert, Marines. These things can attack us from every direction now.
Move on!
Alright,
On
well,
it.
let's refill our supplies here, since I just used up several tech.
Let's see what's inside.
Getting the sector maps going.
Double time!
Let that straggler catch up here, in case we start running into enemies. Got a ton of objectives we gotta do now.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
The other thing that's a little cumbersome is sometimes it's hard to go through doors and things here if you haven't seen the area. The game won't let you pathfind through it.
Harper, what am I looking at? An ingress point, maybe?
You think this is how those things got in? Squad lead, deploy a field spotter. I want to know if anything comes out of this hole.
Deploy motion tractor. Allows you to see enemy movements.
Deploying motion tracker.
That's one of your special abilities.
Right now. Motion tracker activated.
Nice work, team. If something comes out of there, we'll get a reading. Now let's get back to those survivors.
Got some ammo. And some tools. So I'm just trying to decide where I want to go to keep exploring here.
Come on, team! Double time!
Harper, are you reading this?
Yeah, looks like the field spotters picked something up. Squad lead, check it out. Sweep and secure.
Alright, you can overload the deployable motion trackers, which will make a bunch of sounds and attract attention.
There's
So not
something
only is it
around.
showing me movement over there, but looks like we got the health kit over here
Copy.
too.
Let's see what's inside.
Got that.
Come on, team!
Now, just trying to decide where I want to
There's
go.
something around.
Looks like we got survivors over there that we want to try to get to. Got an alien moving over here.
Double time!
Looks like he's actually coming our direction. Pretty much full on supplies at this point in time, so I'm just going to kind of push.
I have multiple signals.
And any of those red exclamation points are spawn points for enemies, so you got to try to be careful with those.
I have multiple signals.
Try to save our engineer here.
Hurry up, squad!
Got a barricade. And unfortunately, it looks like she's on the other side of the wall here, so we're going to have to blow through that.
On my way.
So you don't always have to take out these barricades and things, it just gives you quicker
Get down!
routes.
Gonna blow! Come on, team!
Because I could just have gone around the outside there, gotten past this, as you can see with the door.
Safe position taken.
And that explosion attracted the attention of the alien, so he's coming over to investigate it. So while he's coming over there,
Drone spotted.
we are going to come over here
Double
to try
time!
to get to the engineer.
This is the place. Stay alert. There's something attached to his head.
Careful! This is what happened to the others on Pioneer. And to that guy in the HQ. Can we get it off him?
Right now!
Back off, the tail's constricting. It'll strangle the poor bastard. We could take him back to the Otago. Maybe Booker can...
You are not taking him to medbay. We can't risk the contamination.
God damn it. All right. We can't leave him here like this. Squad lead. Put him out of his misery and then get back to the mission.
Affirmative.
Nightmares finally stopped, buddy.
Next time, do it quietly. Each shot might draw these creatures' attention.
Making noise. Explosions and gunshots will draw attention to your squad. Any enemy within range
Come on,
will come
team!
to investigate the sounds. And that's what this guy's doing here.
Double time!
And he's coming down there, because thankfully the AI isn't quite sure how to pathfind where I'm at.
More signatures spotted.
On it!
Might as well search and see if we can get some supplies. Well, we got some ammo though, so that's a good trade.
There's something around. Come on, team! I have multiple signals. Drone spotted. Move, move! I have multiple signals.
Kind of dancing back and forth here.
Here's one.
I have multiple signals.
Alright, he's taking the corner, the other one's coming up, so we should be able to get past here.
Drone spotted.
Not sure how long their area of detection is. Ah, Jesus, there's another one
Come
down
on,
there.
team! Hurry up, slugs! I have multiple signals.
Alright, other one's moving away from me.
Drone spotted.
Alright, so he's seeing me. If that line turns red all the way, then you're detected.
spotted.
That's how that works.
On it.
Investigate the body. We gotta breach this door over here too.
We're too late for these poor souls. Killed from the inside. Bad way to go.
Door's welded shut. Someone made the right call.
Reading a personal transmitter on the other side. Could be a live one.
All right, Marines. Get him out.
Move on! Cut that door open.
Open up, Sesame.
Who's there? Who are you? Are you with the company?
Take it easy, man. We're the USCM Corps. I'm under the orders of Sergeant Harper and in contact with Administrator Hayes from Pioneer Station.
It's Joe McAllen, technician 2nd grade. Please, don't leave me here, please.
Technician? Chief Corrigan could probably use another pair of hands.
No way he's getting in my dropship. How do you know he's not infected? Infested, Hunslet. These things are parasites, not a disease. Marines, you reckon we can trust him?
I mean, he welded that door pretty tight to keep these guys at bay.
Just keep an eye on him, will you?
Squad lead, bring him back to the ARC. But stay alert. I don't want any surprises.
All right, stay calm, Joe. We're getting you out of here. Stay with us. We'll get you back to our transport.
Alright. Well, pretty much got everything I need here. So the
Copy.
engineer's in shock, but he looks okay. So you just click on these guys and you tell them to follow us. And now
Come
we'll
on,
escort
team.
them.
Hurry up, squad!
You can see he's got 4 HP there, so you just want to make sure he doesn't die. Because if you get these guys back to the ship, then he becomes a permanent part of your crew, and he'll give you 5 materials every time you pass a day. So that's how the engineers work in this game. So definitely most useful to get these guys early
Don't get too
on,
comfy, okay?
so you can maximize the additional resources you get. And they have a
Roger.
pistol, so I wouldn't exactly recommend that you just take him on too many explorations with you here, because, you know, he gets acid sprayed a couple of times and he's hosed.
Come on, team! Hurry up, squad!
And now we finally see the crates with the resources here.
On it.
So you got one there, one here.
Let's see what's inside.
That's an ammo crate, the orange ones are. Obviously the ones with the cross are your are your health packs, and then kind of the gray ones that are smaller are your tech. And then technician corpses give you tools. Physicians give you, or scientists.
If you need a ride or more firepower, squad, don't forget I can provide both with the ARC. Just find me a tactical position and I'll join you.
So the ARC, during missions, the ARC can be used to support or extract the squad or any survivors. You can redeploy them to any of those locations that have the vehicle symbol there. So we're just going to move them up here so we don't need to move as much. And the other thing that's cool about the ARC is you can use it as a gun platform and it just auto shoots. And when it kills the enemies, as long as they don't see you, it doesn't count as aggroing the enemy forces.
Got something on a tracker. Move on! Move!
So the ARC is in position. It'll remain there until given other orders. And so as you see, here's a drone coming out. And it got the kill. Nothing has been triggered. So in that right upper corner where it says undetected and then tells you the aggressiveness of the enemy, the more aggressive it is.
Hey, you passing the bar? Bring me back some of the good stuff.
The more aggressive it is, the more dangerous units that come after you.
Thank you. I never thought I'd get out of there alive.
Looks like Corrigan's gonna get that extra pair of hands.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a datapad.
And if a bunch of things get triggered, then they can actually start summoning mini-bosses after you, so you gotta be real careful there. And then as I was saying, the scientists, or the technicians give you tools. The physicians or scientists usually will give you health packs, and then soldiers will get you ammunition, so. And those flashing green are obviously the datapads, what they look like.
I found something. Looks like a datapad.
And then when you find
on my way
survivors, you know, they can be the engineers, which are in the orange. You can find scientists, which, you know, as you imagine, have a white code.
Let's see what's inside.
You can stack multiple orders when you're getting these things going.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a datapad.
There's no max to the amount of ammo you can receive, but there are maxes to the amount of tools and health packs that you can take with you. Finding all the data pads over here, I guess.
Double time! Got a live one here?
Get him out. We can't leave him in there.
Your commander whispering in your ear, kid?
Wait, how does he know that?
You guys might want to join me in here. Seems it's safer behind bars than roaming free. Trust me, I've lived the Marine's life. I know. Keys are in the sheriff's office, if you want them bunked down.
Okay, we'll get that key. Don't make yourself too comfortable.
And then you can also, if guys have military training, which I assume this guy is, he's probably going to be a recruit, which means you get to use him as a soldier on your future deployments. I think they always start at level 1, but I don't know if that's true or not.
Roger.
Now we know why the sheriff didn't answer.
Looks like she put up a hell of a fight. Rest easy.
There's that chest.
Come on, team! Hurry up, squad!
All right, Marines. Open that cell.
Access granted.
On my way. Back to the core, buddy. Come with us.
Like the old days. Lead the way. I'm just behind you.
We don't need criminals weighing us down.
Maybe. There's something about his attitude.
Were you in the Corps long, Marine?
7 years before they canned me, Chief.
And why would they do that?
Same thing as put me in here. Wasn't so good with orders, you know?
Yeah, see, he's a recruit, so that means he's a soldier. Alright, so now you can see all the different vehicle areas there.
Double time!
What a miserable place. And they call that a reception. Building better worlds, my ass.
Wayland Yutani provide the tools. We're not responsible for how they're used and maintained.
Brings back memories.
Now, what you would want to...
I'm good.
How's that?
Never mind.
You would want to be careful that you don't take all the ammo crates and then end up leaving, because you don't carry ammo through to other missions. And that can be one of the rate limiting steps on completing these missions, is if you run out of ammo, then you're going to whip out your pistols, which have unlimited ammo, but they do like 1 damage, so you're going to get yourself killed.
There's something around. More signals incoming. Last support required. Hang on. Our ride is coming.
So we'll move up and we'll have the
Move on.
vehicle act as a
Move.
defensive turret.
Got something on a tracker. I have multiple signals. Quiet.
We got a couple of guys coming for us. So we got 3 more. We got the veterinarian, a biologist, and another technician. And then, so you have the drones, which are the standard aliens that will just move around. And then there's also guys that'll just pop down by the vents and everything, and they'll act as ambushers. So you have to wait for them to go away. And it can be quite frustrating, because now I'm sitting here just kind of stuck twiddling my thumbs until that guy goes away. So I'm like, let's just come over here and clear this building out. See if I can find anything else. Maybe some more datapads or other things.
Safe position taken.
There we go.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a datapad.
Nothing over there. Yeah, I wish the
Safe position
mini-map in the right lower quadrant here would show us the items and things instead of having to jump back and forth to the other map. I mean, I think it's fine, you know, you can look at the whole thing here and it's marked on there, but if it's visible here, you'd think it would be show the other things.
Hurry up, squad!
It's like, I think I'll just keep clearing out this building. I was just debating about going over to start going for the other one, but it's like, I feel like I'm committed over here, so we might as well keep pushing it. Yep, that's the gray box that has the loot. That's a technician, so he's gonna have a wrench as well, which are the tech tools. Looks like there's a guy over here. There's a barricade, so we'll just blow through that because there's no shortage of ammo right now.
Get down! Gonna blow!
And we'll just leave because that's probably gonna trigger some guys here.
Come on, team!
So, yep, I see him moving out there. So now there's also one of those ambush guys there. So it's like, screw it. We'll come to the other building then. So we'll come from the other side now that we've got a communication there. And then if I need to fill up on tools and things again, we'll be good. So it's like, do I want to push to the right side, or do I just want to continue on the left?
Our ride is coming. Double time!
And I'd just kind of like to clear out this left side building since I'm here. And that's why I sent the vehicle first, is he can act as a scout for us. And it's like, well, if he already killed somebody in here for us, maybe we'll just take a little detour through here. And that looks like a supply box.
On it. Let's see what's inside.
And now there's a guy, probably another ambusher down here. So now we're pinned in this office until it goes away, unfortunately.
More signals incoming.
And now another guy is setting up here. So clearly I made the best decision possible by coming over here.
More signatures spotted.
Alright, that one let us through.
Move on!
Now, do I push the middle?
Move,
Or am
move!
I gonna get seen? Nope, he went away, so let's push the middle then. Clear this area out.
Affirmative.
Looks like there's supply crates. Can't tell what kind of crate that
Let's
is.
see what's inside.
More supplies, it looks like. There's a technician body. Another supply crate. Another supply crate, nice. And I can't tell, I think there's another one over here. Yes, there are. And there's another one.
Move on!
There
Hurry
it
up,
is.
squad!
Alright, so that's good. That's like 50
Let's see what's
resources.
inside.
There's something around.
Alright, he's on the outside of the building, so we should be fine. Wasn't quite sure where he was there for a second. And looks like we got another datapad.
Safe position taken.
And that looks like a tech box.
Affirmative.
Ooh, and there's supplies.
Let's see what's inside.
Missed that. So now do we want to just keep pushing downwards and get towards the vet?
Come on, team!
Come up.
Move, move!
Guess with the drone going into that building down below, I guess we're gonna come back and finish our sweep up north here. Got bales of hay out there for some reason. Quite sure what that deal was.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Oh, got another data pad and some ammo.
Copy. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Let's see what's inside.
Got something on the tracker.
Now I will read the data pads, but I'll probably
Come on,
just wait
team.
till I get them all, and then just go through them all
Can
at
you hear
one time.
crying?
There's the healing crate.
She'll draw their mind to us. Tell her to shut up and get her to the ARC now.
With all that noise, she's lucky to be alive.
Roger.
No, I don't want to leave. I'm safe here. I want to be a part of them.
Yeah, we all want to be a part of them. Come with us. We're Marines. We're strong enough.
No, you're not strong enough.
Don't worry, miss. We got a strong armored vehicle waiting for us. State of the badass art.
Ah!
You okay, miss?
Finally, I've been chosen. Damn, that hurts.
Back off. We've seen this before.
I don't know why she has to have 2 explosions of blood for that. It seems like there should just be one when it pops through.
Move on!
It's like, let's make it double the gratuity just for the hell of it.
Double time!
I wonder if there's anything in the center here. Nope, just a spawn point. Now we've connected everything here.
There's something around.
Alright, so where do I want to go from here? Looks like there's 2 more. There's that place on the right, and then there's the vet.
Last support required.
Let's just
Hang
come
on.
down.
Our ride is coming. team. Hurry up, squad!
So much faster than we are. Probably should have just gotten in the thing and had it drive me down here, but it is what it is.
Stay thrust.
Alright, let's take a look here. Got some more hay. Oh yeah, I guess she is a veterinarian, so I guess maybe she does large animal care in there or something.
On the tracker. Move
Those
on.
look like pens. Looks like he's not in here.
Squad leader here. The signal comes from behind this bulkhead door.
Looks like a decontamination chamber. You should be able to cycle it. There should be a terminal next to the entrance.
Oh, it's activated now.
On it.
Decontamination process commencing. Processing. Processing. Decontamination halted.
What the?
That's close enough. Who the hell are you?
USCM, ma'am. Responding to Sheriff Sousa's distress call.
Good news. I could use some of that.
Decontamination process restarted. Processing. Processing. Decontamination complete.
Come on, team!
Name's McNeil. I'm a veterinarian around here. Shut myself in here when everything went to hell. Problem is, when you do that, it's kind of hard to get back out again. Guess I wasn't thinking straight.
You know the situation?
Not much. Sousa recovered a weird corpse next to the slaughterhouse. I've never seen anything like it myself. But then I look after herd animals and stitch up the occasional wound in someone who should know better. I'm not a xenobiologist. Or a fighter. Before she left, Sousa insisted I keep this. Said it was automated, but I never managed to set it up.
Alright, Marines. Grab that sentry gun and get the vet out of here.
Nice.
She ain't a medic, but I'm sure Bookard will appreciate the help.
Alright, another
On my
datapad.
way.
Sentry gun box,
Let's
so
see
they're
what's
kind of
inside.
more oblong like that. Got some more healing. I can't tell if that's a body bag on the floor or a sleeping bag, but I can't
Come on,
imagine
team.
if that's a body bag. That smells great. If she's been trapped in this room with a dead body decaying over there.
Wait. Hold on, squad. I think company's coming.
You sure? I see nothing on your trackers. Anyway, I guess you could always put those sentry guns to good use.
You're learning fast, Administrator. Place that gun, Marines.
Alright, so sentries guns are considered an ability.
Alright, we're all set. They're coming.
You can
Give those bugs a warm welcome, Marines. Open that door.
click and choose the firing arc there, and then they'll automatically fire. Now, the good thing about sentry guns is they can kill units, and while their fire
On it.
will attract and count as sound,
Accessing terminal.
as long as the aliens don't see you, it doesn't aggro and trigger an ambush or the hunt. So,
Decontamination process engaged. Processing. Processing. Decontamination
the hive knows.
complete.
Alright, so now we're detected. So that's what happens if you get seen. So I'm going to
Let
throw a
there be
flare
light.
down, so that way I have accuracy bonuses.
Let's rock!
Here they come. So I'm going to throw a grenade
Grenade!
down.
Yeah! Don't mess with me!
And these guys are killing everything. We'll throw a shotgun blast out here. We dismembered them. Now, unfortunately, they can kill our sentry gun, so we're going to
More
use some
signals
tech to
incoming.
get that up and running.
It's a drone!
Then over the probe!
We're in a bad way. That star or the command points are what I need
Tactical analysis in
to
progress.
get additional abilities. Now, what I did there is called tactical analysis, and that's if you use one tech to get 2 points automatically, so...
Let's rock!
Ah, damn, I'm going to lose my sentry gun a second time here. Oh my gosh, how many of these things are there? Well, let's just do another one here. Shit, there goes our sentry gun again.
Ow, my leg!
And he's trying to abduct my guy.
That gun's a freaking lawnmower.
Alright, squad. I think we're good. Let's bring the vet to safety.
So if they... Shit.
Hold your fire! You'll kill her!
Shit, man! She's gone!
What the hell was that? Did that critter just steal the vet from you?
Damn! I just lost McNeil's PDT. They're abducting people. It could explain why I was reading only 7 PDTs. I'll dig into the data transmitter's history. Maybe there's more survivors out there.
A creature grabbed McNeil. Alright, so...
Right now!
We're gonna
Packing
pick up the
sentry
gun. You have to take it with you, because if you leave the area and it's still deployed, then the
Sentry
aliens will
pack.
destroy it.
Move on!
But as you can see, they can clearly be killed. And
There's something around.
now I'm down
Double
to
time!
1 out of 4. Tech here.
Wait. I think we lost him.
So the hunt has been interrupted, so we're now back to being undetected. And I'm going to run around here because I would want to try to find all the supplies, and I'm guessing that this seems like a hidden path, so I'm guessing there's probably going to be supplies over here.
Got something on a tracker.
And lo and behold, there are. Now,
On it!
I think the alien's in this
Let's see what's
building
inside.
here, so there's nothing for him to get me, but that'll be another 40 resources for us. So that's pretty sweet.
Move on! Hurry up, squad!
So yeah, the big thing with the special abilities though is you have unlimited grenades to launch through the grenade launcher, and unlimited shotgun blast is just limited by the amount of command points you have, which are what those stars are at the top, the circle with the star.
Stay sharp, Lead. This place gives me the creeps.
And it's triggered by taking damage and getting kills and just time going by itself, so. Now, in the vehicle here, when it's moving you around, that you can't take damage, but if the aliens see you getting into the vehicle, it kind of sucks because it locks you into this little cutscene, and it can actually trigger them to ambush you and suffer those penalties. So you gotta always be careful when you're getting into the vehicle that there's nobody around to watch you before you get locked into the cutscene. Same thing happens when you're unloading. If you're unlucky enough to unload in front of Xeno before the kill happens,
Move on!
then you
Got
could
something on
get
the
yourself
track.
triggered right away too.
Hurry up, you slugs!
So that little green arrow that goes up 1, that means I can level, but I don't think I can level inside a level inside the map itself.
Right
I think
now.
I can only do that when I get back to the
There's something
Ortega.
around. We're spotted!
Damn
Bring them
it!
down.
And that's what happens if they decide
See
to
what's
randomly generate.
Oh yeah, don't mess with me! We knocked them hard!
Well, you're moving, so that was very unlucky. That just happened.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
So we'll just try to get out of here
Come on,
before
team.
all the aliens start coming after us. At least we got quite a bit of tech now. Back up
Hurry
to
up,
4.
slugs! There's something around.
Oop, that's the wrong way.
Safe position taken. Great! That's just great!
Shh, listen.
Run you in here.
We're good.
Got another datapad.
Affirmative.
Got some more ammo over here.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a datapad. Let's see what's inside.
Now
Move
it's
on.
telling me that I can weld the doors. If you're going to try to find a safe place to rest, which will relieve stress, you'd ideally want to do it in a place that only has one opening. So that way you don't have to waste a bunch of tools.
Got something on a tracker. More signals incoming.
Watch out, squad. Those egg things were on Pioneer Station. I think that's the origin of the infestation.
Squad, flee that nest and get to the friendly. Watch yourselves.
So obviously the grenade can trigger.
Affirmative.
We're too late. Way too late. He was infested.
No chances, squad lead. You know what to do.
Line him up!
Sergeant, if these eggs are the start of the life cycle, and we eradicate them, maybe we can get the outbreak under control. Might even stop it dead.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Wait a minute. I hope you don't want my Marines to check every corner of this colony to find your nest.
We don't have to do it the hard way. This place is full of security cameras. We should be able to access the feed. I've marked the control room. Lucky grunts, all going to the cinema.
Yeah, so if you kill all of them with one grenade, then it doesn't trigger you being detected.
Wayland Yutani, watching you work, rest, and play.
I bet you're glad for it now.
I'm not glad.
I'm just gonna do
Door
that because I
welded.
don't want them to
Weld that door.
come find me while I'm looking at the cameras here, because you could do that real time through the
Welding
map.
access. Door secured.
And then once it's
Can we get some rest now?
both areas are welded shut, then you can click the rest button and that'll help you stress heal. So if you're wondering what those little
On it.
yellow
Let's
boxes
see what's
below the
inside.
little squiggly line are, that's your stress level. And as you can see, one's giving me accuracy loss and the other one's affecting my skill point generation, so that's
slobs.
what's occurring there. But anyways, what I was trying to say is if you end up killing all the egg sacs with one attack, it doesn't get you spotted, but it obviously that a grenade going off will
All
alert
right. Camera feed online.
the enemies
Happy
around you.
hunting, Marines.
And now it wasn't really clear to me the first time how to get
Looks
to
like
the
we got some
cameras.
supplies by the admin building.
So you have to hit M and then you click all the
Can't
feeds
be
there.
sure, but it looks like there's some ammunition still in the armory. May as well put it to use. Got eyes on a stockpile out by the warehouse.
Pretty much gone to most of these places already. It's like there's no cameras up here. We're on the first floor.
Maybe we could find some relevant materials by the stables.
We're already there.
Wait, that container. It's exactly like the one I've seen on Pioneer.
Looks like the slaughterhouse. Let's check it out.
You like cows, Sarge, or are you just hungry?
You know what they say. A day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm.
Hilarious. Reaching that slaughterhouse looks like a trek from here. Maybe you should use the ARC.
But as you can see, you're spending all this real time going through all that stuff. And so if an alien finds you, they can definitely come after you. And sometimes it'll make you go all over the place when that happens. So you just hit the home button to get you back there. So as you saw, it'll heal my stress up. Sometimes there can be negative traits that can then get you injured, or other events can happen. And then this is the other way to force the game to autosave, is every time you rest. So
What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Move on!
and then that little gun,
Cut
the
that door
skull for the
Breaking the
alien
well.
with that yellow bar next to it, that's your retribution. And if you click that
Door
when
open.
it's full, your
Hurry
guys
up,
will
slug.
heal some, and then it'll also be able to generate
There's something
command
around.
points at a really expedited routes or rate. So it works real well with boss battles and things like that. That's how you'd want to make it happen. So just trying to get out of this building here.
Shh. Here's one.
Alright, let's get in this vehicle. Now you got to be very careful you don't do squad extraction.
signatures
That'll
spotted.
end the mission.
Here's one.
That almost got me detected. As you can tell, the amount of enemies showing up on the map are increasing as I keep getting detected, so... I mean, it can happen when you're just moving around, or there can be certain events that'll just automatically trigger it and move the bar up, so... You know, you definitely want to try to limit it as much as you can.
Come on, team!
So we'll try to get those resources up here.
Hurry up, squad!
Looks like I should be relatively safe. It's quite a distance. I don't think I would have found this if it didn't tell me. Looks like there's at least 50 resources up here, so that's pretty sweet. We're still under the easy difficulty in terms of the aggression, so that's pretty nice.
Right now. Let's see what's inside.
Because it rapidly gets harder on the Nightmare difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty. It looks like we're about 59% of the way through the
Let's see what's inside.
The level right now. We've got 12 out of 19 data pads and 140 out of 300 materials and 1 out of 2 xenotech. So
Come
looks
on,
like we
team.
got all that stuff going here.
Move, move!
Get back to my vehicle. Yep, okay, so now we're up to 190, but there's still 110 left. So what I'll do is we'll get in the vehicle, we'll deploy to the other side of the map here. So I'm going to end up calling it quits here, I think, pretty quickly. So I hope you're enjoying this game. If you are, I'm going to keep playing it all the way through on the Nightmare difficulty. If you're enjoying these videos, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. And we'll get another episode uploaded tomorrow. So thanks, and have a great day.